Hi, this is a simple to-do application where we can add some task, and it works. If we refresh, it works because it's stored in the local storage. However, deleting doesn't work, and there is HTML and CSS, but there is no behavior for that. So let's go to the code. This is the source directory of the project, and because this approach uses use cases as the base, that's the current use case, complete task use case. We can set some initial tasks, we can start it and add new task. So we want to add, let's call it destroy task. And we want to basically remove it from the collection of tasks. Obviously it doesn't do anything yet, but if we open the console, we have the use case available, and we could try to remove one of the use case. So let's try it. And so there is one task left in the memory objects, but it's still 2 here, and if we reload, it's still 2. This is because we didn't delete it from the local storage. And how are we going to do it using this approach? We have a thing called glue. Glue connects the use case with other parts of the system. Here are some existing things in the glue. What we want to add is we want to add a new method that changes the state, and that means that this method is going to trigger a storage set. So basically store all the sets, all the tasks in the storage. Now if we reload and we destroy one of the tasks and we reload, one task is left. So this worked. It would be nice if we don't need to do it from the console but through the click, right? Let's do it. We need to go to the GUI, and here is all the GUI that is needed for adding new tasks, and we want to extend it with the new feature. So whenever add new task is called, it basically creates a new template and adds it to the DOM. What we want to do is we want to say element find, and yeah, we don't know what is the class, so that's the HTML template. It's very easy. And that's the handlebar template here, responsible for generating one li element. And if we look inside, we see that this is a button.destroy that we want to add a click handler to. So we do button.destroy, and we want to add click. And after click, we want to call a local method destroy task clicked, and let's pass a task to this. And this method is a simple placeholder, nothing happens. We can add console log for the time being, just to see that it works. If we refresh, click, we see destroy task, so that works. But it's still not connected to the use case. Let's open the glue to connect it. So what we want to do is that after GUI destroy task clicked is called, we want to say we want to call use case with the task. That's it. Let's reload, click, and destroy use task was called. Reload, it's not there. That's fine, but we would like to have it visible. What do we need to do in order to notify the GUI? So we notify the GUI that after the use case destroy task is called, we want to call GUI.destroy task. doesn't exist yet, but we are going to create it now. And GUI destroy task. We need to find the element that is connected to this task, and we have a convenient method for that. So find task element, and we want to remove it from the list because that's what we need for removing. And this works. This is all. Thank you.